Nice. Nice. You got skills, brother. More skills than me, anyway.
I don't know how I did it, but I managed it.
just lucky. Lucky.
Yeah.
Right. Sure everything's set right. He says. It's better. Empty seating mode. Organised.
And I lost that. Not fun.
Car setup. That's 5.1. Yeah. In my base setup. A goose ago.
I think the biggest thing is when the wheels are such heavy braking zones.
Yeah. That's what it is.
On your right. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear on the left. This lap won't count, you've cut the track. On your left side. Still there. Clear on the left. Car right. Clear right. Car on your left side. Left side's clear. Okay, Jay, that's another cut. Track limits.
Has he?
So I can repeat that.
Oh, on your right. Clear right. Just like won't count. Watch those track limits.
That was my best lap. That was 1:43.6.
Left side. Left side's clear.
Yeah.
Go on your left. You're clear on the left. Your right side tyres will have dirt pickup.
Keep cocking up going into the slower corners. The faster corners are not too bad. It's the slower corners I am really struggling with.
So brake hard. Brake harder.
Yeah, I do.
Brake
That's
push.
the thing. But it's just I brake hard and then I try and carry the speed through the corner. But at that point, I've already cocked up the corner. So
Have you got engine braking on?
engine braking's on 3.
I've got mine set to one click from off.
Have you? Oh.
Years.
Alright.
So I still roll, but I do slow down, but not very quick.
Okay. Try that. I'm going to take some wing angle off as well. Saved a base version. Let's see if I can try. Where's my force feedback gone? Switches itself off. Nice. My force feedback's just disappeared on me.
I have to keep turning my G-hub on. It's turning off. When it does that, my wheel doesn't work.
That's weird. Oh, my G-hub's not even recognising my wheel.
Huh?
Oh my god. Up to date. No, my G-hub's just not working at all. My wheel's literally stopped working. What the hell, man? Right, I've got my feedback. I have to unplug it and replug it.
I can't do that with mine. If I do that with mine, I have to restart the whole game.
Let's try again.
these track limits,
No,
these, Jay?
my wheel just is now completely stopped working. Oh, for God's sake. But yet I come out of it and it comes back on again.
Yeah, you like I say, you might have to restart the game like I have to.
Oh, for
Weird how
Christ.
it does that.
What the hell? Attached to a USB. Yeah, wait, it's attached. So my wheel's plugged in, but my G-hub's not recognising it. It's not done.
Just try it.
It's not done this for a while. The problem last time I had with it was my USB port.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's like this USB port that I've got is quite faulty. I mean, it was working fine, but then I've got a funny feeling that my motherboard is acting up.
You know that little, you've got a tower unit, haven't you?
What? Sorry.
You've got a tower, haven't you? You're not running on a laptop, right?
No,
Got a tower.
yeah, it's a tower. I'm on a, oh God, what's my motherboard? It's a Ryzen 5.
Yeah.
On it.
How long you had it?
I've had the PC now 4, 5 years, maybe.
I wonder if you need to change your battery or not.
Change my what? Battery?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You got like there should be like a little button. I think it's like a 1.2 volt battery somewhere on your motherboard.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I do need to get it serviced and get someone to have a look at it because it's been playing up quite a lot. Because at the moment, my internal memory is quite small because I've been using it for gaming and for work.
Yeah.
And it's kind of getting to the point where I do think I need to kind of get a PC built purely just for gaming and then get this one restored back to
Factory.
yeah, back to how it was meant to be when I bought it. So
Apparently the server's up, but I can't find it.
well, let's see if we can find Le Serveur. No, that's Discord. That's not the server. Arrow dive. I'm the village idiot.
Oh, still launching. That's why. Why does it say it's in progress if it's not on?
It's probably pooping itself. I don't know. Oh, what's going on? Honestly, technology does not like me today.
Might just need to give everything a quick restart.
I did
So I have to so many times just restart everything because it's playing up.
Yeah, well, I did come onto this PC freshly. So.
Huh?
Oh, there's Le Serveur.
Might have some later, so I feel. Now it's running, apparently.
Have they reset
Yes.
the password to Village Idiot mode?
It should do. I forgot to save the car setup. I have to do it all again now. Remember what I did?
See, I've got about stupid amounts of bloody setups for mine. So it's just in case, like, you know, I get it set in a certain way, but I think, oh, if I go back to that,
Yeah.
I've already got it set, so and I'll just tweak that.
You don't. Fuel, I don't need that much fuel. I can go to about 260. 20 litres will do.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Tuan Van Gamaran.
Hey?
I'm joining the game called Tuan Van Gamaran.
Sounds interesting. Oh,
What I
great.
can do.
Right, what it's done, it's bugged out that bad, it's knackered my steering lock. What the hell, man? It's stupid. That's better.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Oh, I nearly drowned them.
That's better.
Good evening.
Hello. How are we?
Hello?
Surviving.
Sure. I was going to say, I think have we got one that's feeling ill and one with a strapped up wrist, is that right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
Excellent.
All I
Take that advantage.
Well, let's put it this way, my times are definitely reflecting the injury.
Well, that's up 55 minutes to learn the track. Never been on this track.
To be fair, there's not much to learn.
I had a quick look at a YouTube video earlier on. It looked quite easy to learn. Lots of sweeping bends on it.
Well, apart from the two random hairpins.
P4.
Definitely got straight on it those first time.
And a number of other times as well, don't worry about just your first one.
Fastest lap for Adams, 144.03. is at 144.51. P3. Sector 3 times okay.
I'll follow you round, Jade, see if we can figure out where the track goes. There's a corner there.
Yeah, that corner
10th
comes
off the
out of
pace,
nowhere.
sector 1.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Nenad. Stick a bad to your lap times.
Yeah, sets everyone's aspirations. Kills everyone's dreams, sets everyone's aspirations.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Sector 2 time is good. Your brake temperatures are okay.
Oh, too much curve there.
Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Final corner's fast, isn't it?
Oh yeah. The question is, where are your balls after this corner? They've been turned into diamonds by clenching so hard.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. The guy behind has just done a
Look at you,
144.23.
Jay, like 1,000th of a second behind me.
I'm sniffing. These painkillers are good.
That's a new fastest lap for Barak, 143.34. Your right sides are cold.
Yeah, swinging it round. Right, let's get back into the main screen. Oh my god, 0.001 between
Yeah, I
us.
mean,
Jesus. I thought you meant like 0.1. I'm like, wow.
oh,
You know, I'm not close enough, but holy shit. Didn't realise how much I was sniffing.
it's how I had for dinner last night.
Yeah. Like I said, it's these painkillers.
Just did a massive lock up then.
Why? Because I mentioned the P word.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's half a second, that.
Tramadol? So say Tramadol?
The leader has just done a 142.92. New fastest lap for Neil, 142.88.
There we go. Quick ones are here.
The leader has just done a 142.44.
Oh,
Had to be done. Been waiting for the hot lapping gods.
Just for running the open up fronts like buses.
Eh?
I said, one comes and the all comes like buses.
Oh yeah, I know. They can feel the heat from people's fast laps. Oh dear.
I know I've probably got another, I don't know, half a second in me.
The leader's just done a
I've
142.00.
probably got another 100th. It's just finding it.
I need to get rid of some fuel. And I'll probably be up there in the time wise.
Yeah, maybe. Thing with me is, I mean, I'm not good at hot lapping, but I'm okay at being consistent.
Yeah.
So, if I can keep a consistent time, if I can hit a 1:44.0 every lap, I'm happy. But I guarantee most of my laps will probably be a 1:4.48 as as the slowest, and my fastest will probably be a 1:4.41. You know, I honestly don't believe I'll be much quicker than what I am now. And I've got a more oversteery setup as well. So...
what the hell?
People going sideways with the wangs out.
Oh, that's how you do that last corner.
Hey, no, Bagbud's done it better. Bagbud well did it better. He just literally went. I'm just watching the TV cam, and you're just going across the line, and all you can see is Bagbud going sideways through the corner. I don't think anybody can be outdone then by that. Last time I raced in TCR cars on this track, I really struggled.
The last time I raced around here, it was when Phil and Cluffy was on.
Mm.
And I was like chasing them down.
Yeah.
I'm locking the front brakes a lot, right up until the game decided. Well, the game didn't crash. Weirdly, my Windows desktop just appeared and the game minimised. I don't really know why. And my force feedback went. I had to restart.
Have you upgraded from 10 to 11?
No, I have not. You say that. I've got a silly thing on my desktop. I don't think it's upgraded though. Does it ask you?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing here.
Yeah. No, it is Windows 10, but they've put a start bar now in the middle of the desktop.
Oh, you can move that.
Sorry, a search bar, not a start bar.
Yeah, they've done that on my Windows 10, yeah. Oh, that's spicy.
That was a no fuel hot lap.
Okay. What was your time?
1:43.6.
Okay.
Literally exactly the same as my last best lap time.
I find that sometimes you can put a better lap in with fuel in the car than you can when it's empty.
Yeah, I mean,
Up the balance.
I found my car is more stable with more fuel than it is without.
Yeah.
It's weird.
You think the increase in acceleration out the corners would more than make up for it, but sometimes it's easier to put a faster lap in with more fuel.
Yeah.
Well, this Cooper is quite quick with no fuel in it.
Evidently, looking at the top four.
If I just find myself another
Look
two
at that.
temps, then it'll be like the top 5.
See, look at that. That's like, what? Just over 2 seconds gap. I've always said if I'm within 2 seconds of the fastest, then I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, all the amateurs that used to race aren't racing at the minute, are they?
Yeah, I don't know where they've gone.
We have attracted more faster drivers, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Hello, Aidan. Keep yourself muted.
Is he spying?
I think he is.
Yeah.
He's one of those dirty lurkers that we all hate.
Yeah. He's probably going, yeah, they're not aerodynamic though. Oh, hello. Make his announcement one way or another. Jesus wept.
Look at that lap times. Sector 1, I'm 4 tenths off Nenad. Sector 2, I'm like a second off. Sector 3, I'm 1/10 off. Not even that.
To be fair, I'm the slowest on Sector 1, but I make it up on Sector 2, and, well, I'm the quickest on, well, not quickest, but...
You're not the slowest in Sector 1.
I'm the second quickest on Sector 3.
Hey, Ben.
Ah, dear.
All right.
He was there.
That's my one. That's my one. I promise.
Hiya.
Heyo.
Yeah, right, gents.
Yeah,
Alright,
right. How you doing?
Hey,
Not
I'm
bad.
alright, you fancy fuck faces. How you doing?
I'm not too bad, not too bad. Missed your sultry, sexy tones.
Oh, you'll be able to hear him on Twitch tonight.
What? Oh, you contemplating?
I bet you sort of went off to this every time I speak, aren't you?
Nothing like a bit of Aiden ASMR.
Yeah, every time Aiden speaks, you'll just see Jace Carl veer to the right.
As Jay Middleton making everything on his crash. Oh no.
No, Jay can't drive in a straight line.
Well, I don't know about you,
Where
but
he's
I'm
going.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Screwing up RaceRoom now to see if it all works. It should do. Ooh, that's a fun start up, isn't it?
I take it Johnny's not banned it yet.
No, I haven't
Not
actually
yet.
asked him to yet, to be fair.
Again, yeah. Oh, fucker.
I think I might put a request for it for a rule of definitely no usage of soundboard while races are on, at least.
Or just like uses where it's like people discussing incidents. Just have it on repeat to a point where everyone just goes quiet, like a teacher shouts in class. You know,
You know what you could do is you could record the driver briefing as one of these soundboard buttons.
yeah. But do it in the voice of like Jeremy Clarkson or something like that, just really monotone and annoying.
Oh, so it's a Cooper Fest tonight, fucking hell.
Yeah.
And we're down one.
What's the password?
What is the password always, Aiden?
Yeah.
It's season 5.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, oh. Alright.
I
Well-
wasn't sounding contemptuous of you for no reason there. It's like, what is the password?
Aiden, you can put your bank details in. That'll work.
Oh, there.
I mean, no one's streaming it right now, are they? Not a soul.
Not a soul, no.
Yeah, that's Solicious, what's his face last week has left.
Who?
The Solicious, whatever the fuck his name was.
Oh, the one that was complaining earlier in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Because
complaining
people
that-
Dead, tell him
driving in.
don't
Yeah,
complain in
I read it earlier.
What?
It's
Just
like, well, this thing, we said we'll deal with it, and then he still proceeded to try and rule lawyer people. It's like smacked of ongoing telling to teacher.
Yeah, it was a bit weird.
yeah. Selective bossistry.
I did like Stu's response to him though.
Who's?
It's like, well, how do you forget? It's like how Stu Neal's. It's like, how did you forget? Well, I was busy going 1.5 seconds a lap faster than you.
Oh,
That's brutal.
Oh dear.
It's like it's hard to check. It's hard to then have to tell him off when we've just when we're too busy laughing at what he's saying.
Ah well. People don't pay enough attention unless they've got their own agenda.
Odd question. How's my voice coming through? Because I've got a new headset and I want to make sure it's working properly.
You're a bit quiet on my end.
You are
but
a bit quiet.
Yeah, you're a
Say
little
that.
a little bit quiet. Usually you're a little more dominative with your voice.
And so is Jim as well.
Who?
Jim,
Jim?
you know when he comes through? Yeah, when he comes through on Ben's mic.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully he shouldn't do that anymore. Is it picking up the background stuff? 'Cause that was...
I can't hear any background noise at the minute.
Okay, so...
If we hear any ominous noises, we're not going to tell you, are we? Dear God. Oh my word. I'm watching Bad Bud because before I was watching Andy on the hot lap, and Andy's gone across the line. Bad Bud's just gone round the last corner like sideways, like Dukes of Hazzard and shit.
That a bit better?
Yeah,
yeah.
if you belch at any point, there'll be pregnant llamas all over the UK.
Oh dear.
Oh
You know,
dear.
I've got to say, I think we've made a misstep with the track choice for this season.
Yeah,
I think the track choice has put people off.
yeah.
I think people are willing to try different cars, but trying random tracks that no one knows is another thing entirely.
I like this track though.
To be fair, it's weird for me.
It's not a bad track, this one, but no one really knows it, so...
I was going to say, I like to try new tracks. I've never even turned a lap on this track. It looks like it's a really good track, but I nearly didn't bother joining today because I knew I didn't know the track.
It's like when you've got to buy all the tracks separately as well.
Yeah, I mean that's
Which
fine.
a
I've
lot of
got them all, but
people are. It seems that
it's when you don't know them and you've got to put half an hour into even knowing which corner's next.
Well, it would have been more controversial if the track.
Only a couple of weeks left on this.
Yeah, it would have been more controversial if the track was in Wuhan.
Yeah.
It's in Jindin, isn't it?
Yeah. Sorry, nobody can race today because everyone has risk of catching COVID.
Everyone had the bat soup for lunch.
Oh yeah, local delicacy.
Seriously, wait till you see next week's track when it's got the Wish.com Silverstone wing on it.
Oh yeah. It's the one where you've got the pits that come out underneath the first corner, isn't it?
Yeah.
And every corner is a blind corner. It's like doing the first sector on Suzuka the entire lap. I was practiced on it. I was just like, holy shite. What the hell, man?
Any of you guys doing the Super Touring tournament tomorrow?
Contemplated.
Fun house, there are prizes to be won.
Oh, is there?
It's even a prize tomorrow, in fact. Yeah, if you take part tomorrow, you go into a raffle for a £15 Steam voucher.
Ooh.
And there's actual prizes that we've been sponsored by for supertouring.tv for the people who make it through to the main championship.
Oh wow, okay. I might give it a go because you got the content, and that to download, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a paid mod, but it's worth it and it's really good fun, to be honest.
Okay.
But G-Slev did manage to wangle a money off code from the people who made it as well.
Nice, nice.
And we would like people to use that code because it gives us a nice in with them as well.
Yeah. It's like a hot pocket situation. Well, Ben's exiting the pit. Giggity. Right. See you little boys' room. Be right back.
In a bit. Still got half an hour left to practice. Yeah, I know people are normally put off a bit by paid mods, but they are such good fun.
Is that on AC,
Worth
by the
money.
way?
Yeah, yeah. 4 weeks of knockout tournaments style rounds, and then 4-week champion 2 because they need to put space for the commentators. Due to the weird little quirks of Assetto Corsa. If you want to have someone streaming it, you have to give them a physical car in the game
Oh, right,
to do it.
okay.
So if you see orange BMWs on track, it's because that's what we're using as the camera car. And it takes space away from racers on the server.
I'm getting so close to your time, Daniel. So close.
Yeah,
But then I'm looking on the last corner.
Closer, closer.
Why can I hear myself 3 times?
I don't know. I don't think mine's picking you up anymore.
Ba 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 ba.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, stop now. Weird.
I take it people are watching me streaming and it's just waiting for me to get back.
Such a bad idea.
I just got that feeling. Just got that feeling. Oh dear.
Well, I went on the Discord subreddit the other day, and there were loads of comments, people saying, "Who put the soundboard on it? It's a bad fucking idea. Why did you put it on there?"
Oh dear me.
Eurovision. Going round to a mate's for a party for it, and God knows how I'm going to get a taxi. It's it'll be 6:15 in Liverpool to get over to theirs.
Yeah, I think
Sounds like
you have to
fun.
book it now, I think.
I'm already avoiding the waterfront
Exit
like the
looks
fucking
clear.
plague this week.
You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
I see Fabio's in. Another speedy man. Oh yeah.
I'm going to try and convince Martin to do GT2s for next season. Because I love the things.
GT2s.
As long as we don't include the Chevy, it will be a fairly equal champion set of cars.
Yeah, but you know if you don't put the Chevy in there, everyone will be like, why is the Chevy not in there? I'm not racing because the Chevy's not in there.
It's like because it's too fucking fast. It ruins the championship, so the rest are all fairly well balanced.
Should do the balance power
Okay,
thing.
Jay. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, just add 100 kilos of ballast to the Chevy.
Just add chaos.
I like when we do performance balance. I think it works well.
Definitely mixes it all.
Yeah. But certain people always complained that they were getting slower because of the ballast, and it's like, yes, that's kind of the point.
That's the whole point.
Good news, everyone.
You're right, sir.
I am set to stream.
Excellent.
Everything is where we need to be.
E9.
Fantastic. Should we jump across so you can check sound levels?
Yes, do.
Right, see you later, boys.
See you later.
I'll pop back over for the briefing in a bit.
Okay.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Go past
Sector
him a
1
bit
is
too close.
2 seconds off the pace. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. The leader's just done a 141.91.
Just looking at the optimum lap times between me and Daniel. His optimum lap time is a 1:43.170. My optimal lap time is a 1:43.176. UJ 1:44.037.
I'm actually slower and less fuel than I am with fuel.
Temperatures are fine.
Because the car's all unstable.
Yeah, I have to steer into that last turn twice. But I have got a very slick back end.
If you've taken all of your downforce off, so you're on negative.
No, I've got it on in the middle.
Yeah, I've got mine in the middle. It's got 0 degrees.
Nah, without the fuel I've got no balance. So I'll be struggling the back end of races.
So I'm wondering if it's worth changing preload or not.
Drop the preload. I'm able to modulate the acceleration with a low preload.
I've got it on 50 at the minute, so...
Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to walk to the toilet before the race starts.
Alright Jay, you've used half your fuel. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
God.
That's 20 minutes to go. Sector 2's a second off the pace. Your right tyres are cold. P11. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. P9, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. That's your best lap in this session.
Wow.
You're now 1.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is
Fucking hell.
0.32 off the pace.
I had to find a rabbit out my arse on that one. Oh my word. Where's everyone gone? Oh, they're in the thingy. Briefing?
Oh, is it briefing time?
I don't know. Everyone went quiet. Oh yeah.
I'm not in it.
Oh shoot, let's get in the briefing. And there's only me. Or am I in briefing too early? Sits in briefing, waits for everyone else. Maybe I'm in briefing too soon.
That's a new fastest lap for Gill, 141.81.
I couldn't be doing a hot lap to this. Not a bad backing track for everyone else doing their laps. What's quite funny is I'm playing this music. We're all about 4 minutes early before our briefing. But it's quite funny because this music's actually quite a funny background sound on a Chinese track that nobody really likes. And I've got the number 69 razzing around. Giggity. Anyone watching this stream enjoying the background music and a bit of Cluffy? Number 69 still putting the laps in. Giggity. We have more people joining. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10th is my target for today. Right, this drivers' meeting's meant to be happening here. Yes, sir. Didn't know we could use this. I can have a lot of fun with this. Hey.
Right, we are missing 3 people. Aha, there they are. I assume that's a few people coming in there. Just a sec.
Just waiting on Twan.
Is that Cluffy?
And Coffee as well. Sorry we're late. We just got chatting.
Someone message Cluffy in game to come in for the briefing.
I was going to penalise his ass.
Take away the points he hasn't even got yet.
Oh, so did I say that out loud? Whoops.
Right.
There we go.
There we go. Just wait for him to come in. Right, we'll crack on anyway. Cluffy can catch up in a minute. I'm sure he'll be in a second. Right, welcome to, I think it's week 3 of the Touring Cars Championship. I'm struggling to remember which track we're at. It's somewhere in China. You've all driven it far more than I have. At this week, again, we're doing 3 15-minute races, and the top 10 from each race will be reverse grid for race 2 and race 3. Qualifying, you will be on track alone for 10 minutes, I believe. So you'll have plenty of time to get a lap in play, and the stream will hopefully be going live shortly. Okay, usual rules apply. Give each other space and be respectful when you're racing on track. You will need to try and set a competitive lap in qualifying. We don't like people trying to do last to first challenges. Okay. In terms of blue flags, hopefully it won't be an issue with short races like this, but if you are under blue flags, please allow the faster car to get by you. It is the responsibility of the faster car to make the move safely, and we recommend that you allow the move to happen on the straights rather than in the corners. Okay, what else have we got? Right, as usual, no instant chats in the Discord, in the in-game chat, or in the voice chat. If you have instants, we will drop the instant form as usual, and you'll be free to put in a report after the race for us stewards to have a look at. Other than that, does anyone have any questions? There aren't any, as you know, there aren't any mandatory pit stops. It's 15-minute races, so it'll be a bit pointless. Any questions? Right, okay, if no one has anything to ask, feel free to go back to practice. You've got 5 minutes left. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord.
When did that chat thing start?
I didn't notice it. I've been chatting in the usual chat, and then I see that.
Oh my god, I've just had the best 5 minutes in my life.
I know, I was watching it.
Oh my god. Oh dear. So, target for today is 10th, 9th if I'm lucky. Anything in front of that will just be a bonus.
I mean, this by the looks of the time, it's going to be the tightest race in a good while.
Well, you know, it's going to be interesting.
It will be.
Yeah.
Actually.
I think T1 will be about survival. T3 will be about survival part 2.
I don't think T1 will be that bad.
Anyone on the outside, I reckon, is going to try and get a tighter line if they can, because the quickest time is the tight line going out of T1.
Yeah.
So.
I think T2 is where you see all cars going to break loose.
Yeah. But pulling a lap together, I've managed to find about half a second, so. But I reckon my race pace is going to be like 144s. 144 ones.
Yeah, I think I'll be top end of 143s.
Yeah.
Depends if I can keep myself in the slipstream or not. I think that's going to be the crucial part.
We'll just go into chicken chasing mode. We're all right.
Oh yeah.
You know, if we survive the chickens, we'll definitely do the chasing.
Yeah.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Are you on the timing boards, Daniel? That's weird. Whee! HesselhurstSideways.com. Whee!
That's right. Taking a bit too much.
Mate,
It's great fun though, but it's not very fast to do it that way.
Thanks, Albert. Honestly, if I had my scorecard up, I would have given that at least 20 out of 10 sideways.
Yeah.
Would have called it China Drift.
Tremendous fun, but lost about a second.
It'd be right. It's alright. Just keep it sideways and then
I
just
think
start...
it should be mandatory. Everybody drifts the last corner.
Yeah. Induce an oversteer.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Right.
Checker flags out. P9.
Serious business time.
I can get 3 tenths quicker in my lap. When I get to like the last hairpin, I'll just lose it all.
Yeah, but can you do it sideways?
I can try.
Oh, great.
You should be able to rejoin because of qualifying.
Yeah, I think you can.
It's only when the actual race starts you can't get back in.
You've just done a 144.07. Sector 1 is 0.47, slower than your best. Your right sides are cold. Okay, Jay, you need to watch the track limits.
Skate.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Not too bad yet. I'm just trying to get a quick qualifying lap in. Just on the bubble with the top 10 at the minute. See if I can do this one with the glory one. Start again with it.
Your tyre temperatures look good. Mind these track limits, please, Jay.
Oh, come on. Start again. Hello, Lily. I'm up, love you too.
Sector 1 is a 10th off your pace. Your right side tyres are cold. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh, murdered my lap.
I can't go any quicker because I've got that many bloody distractions going on around
I
me.
suppose I better set up for the race now, haven't I?
Oh, God's sake. Right. How many laps do you reckon we're going to be doing? Andy?
Oof. I'm thinking maybe about 9 or 10, I reckon.
Yeah.
What was it, minute 45? So, I'm putting in about 10 laps worth, which is 21 litres for me, because that'll give me an extra lap, because I'm probably going to need an extra lap.
Yeah, I usually put enough in for 2 laps, just to be on the safe side. Ugh. I could have gone quicker, but it just kept making mistakes.
Yeah, I was like getting lap time and then losing lap time and getting it and losing it.
I was getting the lap time, but then I was just kept falling off. I was like, my delta was quicker, but then braking in certain corners, and it's like my wheel just stopped working, then started working again.
Yeah.
A little bit annoying, but it'll do.
Yeah.
We'll see how this first race goes.
Ian, how you doing? Yep, I'm good. I just was trying to get a quick lap together, but yeah, we're struggling. But yeah, I'm gonna try and stay as calm as I can, Alba. And
Checkered flags out, P11.
10th is my target today, so we'll see if that's achievable. Anything else is just a bonus at the minute. Hope people can hear me all right. I know my chat, the VC I'm in probably can.
I can hear you fine.
That's all right then. As annoying as I may be.
Yeah, we can hear you talking.
Yeah. Gibbering on.
How have I got Stu Neal ahead of me?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't understand how this is possible.
I don't know.
Right, let's try and keep it clean into the first corner, and hopefully all these fast people will battle it out.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to dangle my nuts on the inside and hope that I survive.
Well, I've ended up third, so
15 minutes.
Oh, again, my
Oh, who's that behind me?
it's my
Stay
wheel.
calm, focus.
My wheel's just not working.
Go, go, go. Had a drive through for a false start. Go on your right. You're clear on the right. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty. On your left. Keep this line. Keep your line. Colour flag. Still there. Still there.
I don't know who I caught then, but I caught somebody in that.
Clear left. Car on your left. Clear left. Green flag sector 1.
Yeah, and I think I did the same as you.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
It was one of those lot in front that caught me. Just managed to keep hold of it, but I think I fishtailed into somebody behind me.
Yeah, and you spun and I sort of spun in sync with it.
That's was. It's alright, I've not taken any damage, so I don't know about you.
Nah, I'm alright.
We work together and just like, oh, charge at these guys.
Yeah, you're on your own now, mate.
You got damage, Jay?
Yeah, I was holding my launch control and it just disengaged by itself.
All clear. Push now. Limiter's still on. Disengage
Oh,
it.
drive through that.
Yeah.
just done a 141.87. That's last.
Whoops.
The gap to Saunders ahead is increasing. It's now 9.0 seconds. Alright Jay, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I'm having problems shifting down gears.
Oh dear.
It's like as I shift down, then it misses shift.
I wonder if it's your downshift protection.
No, it's my USB port. It's like it just connects, disconnects.
Fastest lap for Gil, 141.77. That lap was a 144.04. That's your quickest lap in this session. Okay Jay, that's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Track's bumpy though. Bloody hell.
The gap in front is now 6.9.
What, that right hand king?
Quite a lot of the corners, to be fair.
Some of the curbs are real bumpy, aren't they?
second off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
Went over a bump and it just spat me off the track then.
You need to slow down to give back the time gained.
God's sake.
Okay, Jay, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Gaining on this car, the gap is 4.2. Used half your fuel. Fastest lap for Gil, 141.74. Last lap was at 144.38. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Luck of that.
God, that Honda accelerates.
30 to go.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Jay. Nicely done. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2. Place. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't a bad recovery drive there, was it?
Well,
Yeah, did alright.
Yeah, 9th and 10th. Apart from Jay, who couldn't keep up.
No, I'm pissed off because my bloody launch control just disengaged. It just stopped working. Next thing I'm going, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm still holding the button.
Yeah.
So I'm just fucked off.
It's weird.
It's my USB port, mate.
Have you got your cables loose behind the wheel and stuff? Or have you got them all strapped down?
I've got them all strapped down.
Mm-hmm.
I've got this multi-USB port because I've not got enough USB.
Yes, I know I've got a dodgy USB port. It wiggles, it likes to disconnect things.
Yeah. But yeah, it just connects and disconnects itself.
That might be your issue then. Try swapping it with something so it goes directly into a USB port.
Yeah. No, nothing.
No idea what I could suggest for it. No,
No,
like I
it's
say, the only
working.
things I can really suggest is like a full restart, but then you won't get back in.
Exactly. I'm just gonna have to ride it out. Proper pissed with that.
What's happened, Jay?
My wheel disconnected itself, then reconnected. So I'm holding my launch control, and then it just disconnected. I've still got my thumb on launch control, and I'm moving. So, yeah.
Oh.
It's
You
me.
get a drive through.
Yeah, I'm just having issues with my USB port. So
You could. You can go.
I've changed it,
You could
disconnect.
remap it to something else now. You could remap your launch control now. You've got 60 seconds before the restart.
I know, I'll try it again
Right,
and
okay.
see how it works. Like I said, I'll just disconnect my USB, reconnected it on another one and see how it goes. Oh.
You're not making excuses up for that dodgy wrist, are you?
No, that I'm on the painkillers and everything, mate, so I'm all good.
Right.
Alright. Let's hope this works.
I've got my painkillers just starting to kick in now, so it's going to be interesting how I race from here on out.
You're on pole, aren't you?
Second.
All right. Okay.
Danny's on pole.
All right. Fair enough.
Minutes.
Right. Launch control,
Heads up, we're
engage.
going green. Green, green, green.
Right side. Right side's clear.
Won't change up then. Fuck off.
Just got eaten alive by all these guys then.
Yes.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is now green. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear. Off in sector 1. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.28 off the pace.
Left side. He's still with you. He's still with you. You are clear on the left. He's on your left. Still there. Left side's clear. All right. You are clear on the right. Left side, there's a car. He's still there. He's still there. You're clear on the left.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. All right, Jay. We've got chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
Car left. Clear on the left.
The leader has just done a 143.00. Sector 2 is
That was hairy.
1.6 seconds off the pace. Fastest lap for Gil, 142.62.
Guy on your left. Left side's clear. On your left. Still there. You're clear on the left.
Defend your position, don't let him through.
Left side. He's still with you. Still there. Keep your line. He's still there. Keep your line. Clear on the left. There's a car on your left. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. He's still with you. He's still there. Keep this line. Left side's clear.
Okay, Jay, the next car is Gil. The leader's just done it, 142.70. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. V12, come on man, stop fucking it up. You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Good stuff, keep it coming.
It's a bit of a silly rejoin.
Oh my god!
Okay, Jay, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. The gap to
Car on your left. Clear left.
Bloody bump spat me off then.
the gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. V11. minutes. You'll need to give back the time gained.
How's this guy doing?
Remaining.
Right up behind him, and then he slows right down, weaving so I can't get past him.
Tomanek is now retired.
And then use the game.
The leader has just done a 142.13. Front has just posted a 142.19. 10th position.
Oh, bumps!
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy.
On your left side, and still there.
You'll have dirt pickup on your right side tyres. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
You are clear on the left.
Come on, don't let him get away. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Car on your left. Left side's clear.
You've got half your fuel left. Sector 1 is green. The leader has just done a 141.84. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits. Alright Jay, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Every time I hit a bump, it's spitting me around the track.
They are very aggressive bumps around here. Try and use them to your advantage if you can.
It's a bit difficult because I can't remember where they are. Because when I think I've missed it, I hit it again. Fucking nightmare. Really don't like this track.
One more lap to go. That was a 145.15.
losing grip on my front end, I am.
P10, that's the finish. Well done.
Fucking hell. That was a scrap and a half.
That was fucking intense. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell you what, it was horrible. I was holding up all those fast people for what, a lap and a half, and then one of them went past me, and then it was just like constantly all flying past me.
Thing is, it's the corners. You break into some of the
I don't know who
corners.
it was who
Yeah, I got off to a shit
I
start.
had someone in head because I was in that chain of the group of you.
Did you find yourself like breaking into corners and then you think you've judged it, you steer in and it just spits you off? It's loads of times. Turn 1, turn 3, that first hairpin a couple of times, and then what is it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 7, sharp left. Entering it, you're going over a couple of bumps, and then you're
going into turn 1.
and then steering in. It just throws you off, man. It was ridiculous.
No, I've had no problem with the bumps in a Honda. I don't know, maybe it's a television or what, but in the Honda, I'm barely feeling them.
I can feel them in mine.
In my car, it's just
like, no,
throw me around.
I mean, you got the sharp.
The sharp what? Left. Midway through track.
Yeah, you know the sharp left and then the right, and you've got that little right kink.
Yeah.
There's a nasty bump there.
Well, spat
right
on
the inside.
I'm defending the inside line from Bagbud, and I just kept getting spat off.
Get over it nicely. That if you try and avoid it, then you end up going too wide.
Yeah, that's the state. We're trying to defend from Bagbud, and it's just getting spat off twice. And then Gill coming through. Oh man. The worst thing about this is I'm on pole for the last race. Oh, shit.
That was your chance.
Yeah, to fuck it up.
Yeah,
Aim for the win.
I was on pole in race 2 and I just got fucking swallowed up.
T1, guarantee, I'm off. T3, I might survive T3.
Place. That's that fucking pole.
It's fun, isn't it? It's like.
Oh my god, I hate that feeling. And an open track in front of me.
Well, you got Gil right behind you as well.
Yeah. He wasn't.
At least we can see the lights.
He wasn't exactly gentle coming past me last time.
Who, Fabio?
Mm-hmm.
For 15 minutes. Okay, Jay, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
Car on your right side. Still there. Still there. Still there. You're in the middle. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Oh!
Clear right, left side.
Green flag, you're clear.
Hold your line. Keep your line. He's still
Jesus.
there. He's still with you. Clear left. Left side. He's still there. He's still with you.
Sorry, Stu.
It's all a bit breakfast.
Keep your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still with you. He's still with you.
Got nowhere to go there.
Clear left. It's on your left. Clear left. Car on your left side. Left side, there's a car. Hold your line. He's still there. Left side's clear. Car left. Still there. Left side's clear. Car on your right.
Oh my god.
Keep your line. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right side.
Green flag, incident clear.
Keep this line. Keep your line. He's still with you. You keep your line. Right side's clear.
10th position.
Guy on your left. He's still with you. Clear left.
Green flag in sector 1.
Fucking
Jake
understeer.
Kimberman has retired from the race. Green flag in sector 3.
Left side. Still there. You're clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there. Be on the left.
P9. The lap time was at 1:44.84.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh, come on, car.
We've been warned about track limits. You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Come on.
Okay, Jay. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. The guy in front is Adams.
On your left. You clear on the left.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Sector 2 is now yellow. Sector 2 is green. 8th place.
There's a car right. Right side's clear.
Gap to Adams ahead is increasing. It's now 5.2 seconds. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.8.
Fucking bump!
What is up with my car? I had to lock the wheels for some reason.
Car left. He's still with you.
So went round the
Still with
corner.
you.
I'm against into you.
Still there. Hold your line. You are clear on the left.
Okay, Jay. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. Go away. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Jay, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, man, if somebody fucks up in front, we need to be able to take advantage. That's a new fastest lap for Gil, 141.58. last lap time was at 1:44.122. That's your fastest lap. Okay, Jay, you've got half your fuel left. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. P8. Last lap.
Car left. Still there. Left side's clear. Right side, clear right.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, I wasn't sure where he was going to go past me then. Oh my words.
That was an interesting race.
That was, yeah, tough. I got clattered on. I knew I got clattered on turn 1.
Oh no.
Oh wow, man. Alright, no worries.
Good race, everyone.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
See you later.
That was bloody tough on that last
Yeah,
lap.
Tim.
That ship and whatever his name was closing very quickly.
Oh. Bit knackered after that.
Yeah. My wheel behaved itself, which was good. Oh, man.
Oh, knackered.
Mm. Yeah, I got a bloody tickle on turn 1.
I need a drink.
Oh, man. That was tough. That was bloody tough. One hell of a tough race.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
because I was trying to catch
next
you.
week we've got Ningbo.
Ningbo. Yeah, it's honest to God, every other turn is like trying to be
He's trying
like
to catch me.
yeah, but he's trying
I know,
to.
we've got Zhejiang.
Yeah. Ningbo and Zhejiang.
Yeah, it's Zhejiang the next one. Whatever the hell
Zhejiang,
that is.
however that's pronounced.
In Shanghai.
Yeah.
Zhejiang. Zhejiang. Xingsheng.
Shishine. Thank you very much in Chinese. There you go. Service resumed. Right, let's see what happened on turn 1 because that was like, what the hell? Because I'm in the middle and I'm just about to turn for the racing line because my crew chief's like, nobody there, right, cool, no worries, and then boom.
Which race is this?
I got dinged. I was like, ugh. So managed to go sideways.
I hit one side and sent me to the car on the other side of me, and which kept me straight, ironically enough. But
yeah, it was. I don't know. It was like
get
suddenly.
pinballed around then.
It's like turn 1 got very narrow very quickly. It was a bit crazy. It's funny but crazy.
Well, it was when we came out of it, going on that back straight.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was who came outside of me, but they pinged into me. I started fishtailing. I think I caught Danny, and
yeah,
it was a bit of a messy start.
A bit of zoo high drift going on.
Oh.
Yeah, which was quite the funny thing. Yeah. Come on. Still loading. It's still thinking. Still thinking after all this time. What's he got to think about? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Camera on board. No. That one. Right, let's go. Let's see. Ooh. Van Sheppen got a good start.
Yeah, he literally got me.
Yeah, you got Danny.
My mirror, because my mirror's right underneath the light, and he was literally for it.
Yeah,
but
Danny, you got pinged into me. Bless you.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know who hit me and who I hit, but I think I hit everybody.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right. I don't know if it's Hesselhurst or Burek that pinged you. Let's have a look. I'm just on your envoy. Oh no, actually, no. Right. That's my fault, mate. Danny.
Right, okay.
Because I've turned in to take the line and I've turned into you.
Because I was in the middle.
Yeah, you're literally nearest to one near the apex. But my crew chiefs...
We were...
Yeah, my fault that. Well, I'm just looking at the camera view now. And it's... literally, you've gone...
Well, I got the call that was pretty wide, so... I was trying to stay in the middle of the corner.
Yeah, you've literally, I've gone to turn into the corner and I've just gone into you. That's my fault, completely my fault. Bugger.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, I shot that.
I survived it.
Yeah, no, well, yeah, I know, but still, it was one of those where it was like, yeah, caught each other out by surprise.
Yeah, the guy got that crazy good start, whatever his name was.
I mean, it's the first lap on the first corner of a first grid race.
Yeah.
You're going to have shit like that happen.
Yeah, well, I got apps.
Yeah, you know the guy who got the really good start? I proper cut him off so he couldn't come flying past me. You just rewind it and watch him. He's like, he comes like straight up down like the proper inside, trying to dart right the way down. And I was just like, I'm not having it, so I just sat myself where I know that if he's going to keep going that way, he's going to end up on the grass.
Well, the thing is, Andy, you've absolutely murdered me off the line. And then Sheppen's just literally followed you. And then Danny's following the pair of you. But my crew chief said it was all clear. So I've gone to turn onto the line. And obviously it wasn't. So, but still.
Well, it's the crew chief only activates within a certain distance. If anyone's like over a car width away, it doesn't tell you they're there.
Maybe.
So.
But by the time I've turned in, literally Danny's pretty much got his car on the inside of me.
Yeah.
So.
But it is what it is. It's one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, when you don't have side mirrors, you can't see exactly what's going on over there, or a VR or something like that.
That's just it.
But yeah, it was an interesting night.
And then my race is over. Let's go, sadly.
I'm surprised there wasn't a lot more drama, to be honest, with those fast fall up front.
Burek was quite forceful.
Yeah.
It's like he drove into the side of me like twice in 2 corners.
Yeah, I had a good few little bangs with him. But I think the worst one for me was Fabio. Because he was like proper elbows out racing.
Yeah.
I think he hit me like 4 times going in some corners.
And then found myself battling with the bagbud again.
No, the results are in, so standings. I'm still 4th, which is good. Just Jay, you've gone down to 7th, I think. or 6th.
I think I was always 7th in the first place.
I think you was tied 6th with me.
Yeah. There's not much in it, it's from the top lot, is there? Well, I'm on 177, then down to you, Jay. It's you're on 159, Chris 157, Danny 161. So there's not much in it. It's like one bad race and it could all swap around.
Yeah.
See, I got a decent finish in that last one.
Oh no. Oh well. What have we got next? Zhejiang. 3.2 miles. Twisty, windy, windy. I wish it would show you the bloody track on the event.
You've got to stop talking shit about us now, right? We're here, okay? Anything you want to say? You better have said it.
You don't have to stop.
We normally stop them talking shit about me when I'm in the chat.
Well,
everybody shut up, they're here. Everyone shut up, they're here now.
I was just going like standards. Oh, that was not much. Good. Top 2. Yeah, the top 3, if they keep racing as they are, it's going to be anyone's guess who's going to win it. But winning's Fabio. And then from me down to Chris, well, even that, from me down to 10th is pretty much tight. So it's going to be interesting though for all the 2 races left to see what happens.
Oh yeah. Where's the
It's fun all the time for the last couple of
parts of that.
I don't even know what I'm going to be doing next week. If I'm in the race or if I'm going to get a message on Monday afternoon. Can you stream?
You'll come on next week and you'll be like going. You'll come on next week and you just say, "Oh yeah, they've got me doing paperwork now." Why does these bloody things keep?
Surprised with this one. What's open?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just sim racing GP. It just keeps resetting me to having to re-log back in again.
Oh, but mine does that now and then.
Oh, you couldn't resist.
Hear me now.
This.
Pizza, Dev.
You know, I'm suddenly really glad my new headset's quieter than my old one.
Yeah, I'm
Begs a shout for
if you don't want to listen
that shit from the kitchen.
You can actually turn them off. So
it's only Johnny to turn it off as well.
We'll see if that works. Andy, do you soundboard?
You've just server muted him completely. He can't even turn it down. That's a slightly extreme response there.
Oh dear.
I was just saying, hear it. When you've got your soundboard out,
I don't know what. I'll stop there.
and you don't hear it.
Yeah, you can turn down the soundboard volume if you right click on it.
Yeah. Then you don't hear it anymore, but everyone else does.
Thank God.
You do know you can add your own sounds as well.
Oh, someone already has on the admin channel.
Oh my god, you know what I'm going to be busy doing later.
Make it so.
Adding in 10 billion different sound effects to your Discord, isn't it?
It's not just that, it's I'm just going to be adding, like, you know, all the sounds that you normally have on my channel. You know, like moments later or random words and stuff like that. What sound effects do I have? You won't be able to hear them, but I'm going to have a look, see which ones I've got. See how I can terrorise the locals.
I know you do that enough already, haven't they? Put this restraining orders against you yet?
Yeah.
Only the ones that have twice removed me. Third time it's usually followed by a court order. Oh man. Lost my train of thought now. Where did it go? It fucked off somewhere. There we go. So yeah, because I've got this like my instance app attached as well.
Yeah.
But I doubt anybody will be able to hear it anyhow.
I'm going to disappear off because I'm back on my painkillers and kicking in. I'm getting woozy.
Fair enough.
Are you having a tramadol night?
Nefapam night.
The amount
Nefapam.
of people in this Discord who are on heavy painkillers is starting to get disturbing.
Hey, blame my cat.
Yeah, what did happen to you, Jay?
Fed the cat. Little fucker gets under my feet. As I turn round,
No.
I'm not very good at being uncoordinated. So going down the stairs, trying to correct myself, navigate my way through a baby gate, which is meant to stop the dog from going upstairs, and clap my hand on the door frame.
Ooh.
So yeah. But, you know.
Bundle of fun.
That's right.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I'm off.
See you later, Andy.
Cheers, Andy.
In a bit, mate. Take care. Yeah, well, end result's not as bad as I first thought, so it's a plus side.
Yeah. Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah, still plenty of room in the Super Touring tournament, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Got 4 full splits and 1 partial split.
Full split, partial split.
Yeah, go. It's a tournament knockout, so you've got groups of 12.
Ah, right, okay.
Got 4 full ones and 1 that's got 2 people in it, so they'll get probably chucked onto different ones if we don't have a massive sign-ups tomorrow.
Okay. Where's the content for it?
Once you sign up, there should be a mods page that'll give you a link for it.
Okay.
And then we've got the link. Yeah, we've got the links on the about page.
So you have a qualifying round and a championship round.
Yeah, 4 weeks of qualifying.
Okay.
And that's tournament style. So this week, everyone who completes full distance goes through to next week. From next week on, it's going to be like the bottom 2 or 3 who get dropped out. But we'll run fun races with the touring cars in the evening for them anyway, so you get your money's worth.
Yeah. If I'm completely honest with you, I don't see myself getting very far with it.
No, I don't see me getting. I'm not even taking part. I didn't see myself getting very far. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to make it to the championship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that.
Because it's the Fortax Mondo, I think that is. Yeah, fair enough. It's just the names they've come up with for the cars to be legally different from the real thing. Yeah, catch you later, man. Yeah, they've got the Vortex Mando, the Gojira Ascent, and the Vorax Vector.
The Thorax Vector. That sounds like a bloody operation.
That's been measured in seconds.
Okay. Yeah, because it rips everyone's throat off on the way past.
So does the Gojira Ascent, if you're being honest.
like an angry leprechaun on the back of a Shetland pony.
Ben, when you hear me speak, can you say yeah?
Yeah, we're hearing you, Aidan, but it's I think you're responding to things we said about 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, it's just an absolute horrible delay. My ping is 2278 ms.
What?
I don't know why.
Yeah, so that's a 5 second. Yeah, it's about a 5 second gap you're getting.
Are you on Chinese net?
I could hear you guys as clear as day though.
That's mad as toast.
Yeah, it's just we're hearing you 5 seconds after you speak.
That's
I'm trying to talk to me
that's
gran.
honestly completely mad. Alright.
Pink elephants.
I'm talking to me gran and she's been dead for 20 years.
Pink elephants.
Right, I am now gonna fuck off and get something hot to eat.
Yeah.
Alright. Take it easy, mate.
Yeah, no worries, man.
No, just shouting pink elephants. In a bit. Bye. Shouting pink elephants because nobody talks about the elephant in the room, but if it's pink, you're going to notice it.
Bye. Oh, dear. Yeah, that was a good racing.
Yeah, I mean, that last race was a bit...
Second race, brilliant.
Second race was a fight. The first race was a disaster. Real.
Oh, onwards to next week. I might have even actually raced then.
Next week is going to be, yeah. A bit of the...
I do think we can...
I think it's going to be a few people.
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm talking.
It's weird because as I'm talking, it's like you've got a delay, or either that, or it's your mic comes in and out. It's weird.
No, I think I'm just picking exactly the wrong time to start talking. Yeah, I do think we've misstepped with these tracks, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think we're better off sticking to familiar tracks for people.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'll chat about it with Martin, because I think all these little weird things, they're not terrible tracks, but people don't know them, so they don't want to try them.
Well, to be fair, it's if you want to do well at something, you do what you don't know. You know what I mean? It's all about challenging yourself. I mean, it's no point joining something if it's going to be so easy. It's more boring that way. You know what I mean? Just go in, challenge yourself. That's what I'm doing. I'm fluking it, but I'm challenging myself.
Yeah. I just think it's going to be... I think we're going to hold these numbers for this one, and then I think if we go with some tracks that people know better, that they'll have bought on like the more basic track packs.
Yeah.
I think we'll be better off.
Like every few seasons, like do like the starter pack or something. Yeah. That's fair enough.
I just think because they're such out there tracks and the way RaceRoom works, people won't have bought them and they won't want to drop money buying them just for one season.
No, but if they do well, you know what I mean? If they're willing to take the chance and they do well, then it's worth the money spent, really, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, if they're not prepared to challenge themselves, then what are they doing it for?
Oh, 100%, but RaceRoom's sort of our sim, isn't it? So, is the one we probably do the most of.
Yeah, maybe so, but then at the same time, it's like if somebody really wants to get into it, but they're on a budget. RaceRoom is a budget sim, let's be honest, whether you pay for content or not. You know, if you're prepared to do well at something, you challenge yourself.
It's about £70 for the premium pack at the moment.
Well,
So it's like...
And what's bloody iRacing?
Oh yeah, iRacing is its own special level of stupidly fucking expensive.
Exactly,
but,
you know, it's...
But at the same time, RaceRoom has a much smaller community. We're seeing it now. We're seeing people who come on saying, "Oh, I want to take part," and then it's these weird tracks. It's like, I can't afford to pay out for random tracks I'm only going to use once. I'm better off just going on the ones that are more regular. Because even if you look at the ranked, it's always the same rotation of tracks on there as well, isn't it?
Well, it is and it isn't. You know, I mean, it's like you've got... I mean, where's the thingy? With the basics, like, you know, with your rookies, it's always the same, pretty much, just to change the car every couple of weeks. You know, or they do it on a rotation every couple of weeks. It's quite predictable almost. With the more, you know, like your more hardcore drivers, like your amateur and your pros, you know, then okay, they are pretty much the regular tracks because it's more what they want than really what, you know, the organisers want, like us.
Yeah.
You know, we like that element of jeopardy. That's what we've done for the past God knows how many seasons.
Yeah.
And it makes it entertaining.
Yeah. It's great for us. The problem is we need to try and pull people in.
Yeah, that's true.
And we can't pull people in if we're doing... I think people aren't going to jump on it if we're doing a load of far out there tracks. They're going to want to do places like Suzuka and Spa and Silverstone and the ones they know already.
Yeah, but you're finding a lot of comments of people of like, you know, they want it easy because they know they're fast and they know they can beat everybody else. So it's like, you know, dictating the advantage to them. All right. Keeping them interested is what maintains the group. I totally get that.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, you know, an even field makes it more challenging. Even for those that, let's say, are not exactly the quickest, but enjoy the challenge of doing something different and maybe getting a decent result out of it.
Yeah.
You know, personal confidence and stuff like that. You know, I mean, it's like last season, I took a season out because my confidence was getting hammering. Not because of like I wasn't at the front or whatever, because I know that I'm not a front running driver, but I wasn't enjoying it as much because I was going backwards all the time. You know,
you're talking about the exactly the
dark side is calling you.
Thanks for the follow. Sorry, I've just had somebody following me. Follow noise was over the top, and I lost my train of thought. Then
I wondered what that was. Yeah, you were saying you were going. What did we do last season? I can't even remember.
Well, I mean, you did the GT4s, and I wanted to do the GT4s, but because the Mazda season before, you know what I mean? It's like, as soon as it come on, I was doing all right at it. I was feeling quite confident, quite comfortable with it. But then it was more of an issue with me, not other people, if you know what I mean. It was just, I was going backwards in the races instead of going forwards, you know, or even just staying at and maintaining the pace, like midfield or wherever. You know, I was just going, like, I start 10th and finish the race last. And not through falling off or pit stops or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was just genuinely slow. And I just couldn't find any pace, and it just knocked my confidence a bit. You know what I mean? So I just thought I'd give it a season out because I've done like every season without fail, more or less.
This is what I'm thinking. We need to get.
Sorry, which one?
So,
Yeah,
sorry,
exactly.
man, what were you saying?
The MX-5,
Dad. Yeah, I think what we need to do is focus on getting the numbers for the RaceRoom group up.
That's understandable.
When you get that, you get people who gravitate down the field. You can all, when you've got big numbers, you can always find someone to race with.
Yeah, I agree.
The more numbers you get, it tends to be the hardcore who stay, and then they're super fast.
Yeah.
So guys like you and me who are not fast end up just off the back, and it starts to eat away. It starts to just annoy you a bit.
Well, yeah, but then at the same time, I mean, the reason why
I think we need to.
The reason why I do it is because one, it's a sim that I actually enjoy that works reliably on what I've got. Because let's be honest, I'm doing it all on a budget, and secondly, it's. I know I'm not the quickest, so I've got no airs and graces about like, oh, I need to be there. I know where I am. I know where my pace is, and that's not going to change unless I start playing it like 12 hours a day, every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That will you know what I mean? But because, you know what I mean, I work on my PC as well, I'd rather preserve my PC and work on it than, you know, hammering it, banging hours of sim racing in. So, you know, I mean, I'm realistic about it. I mean, yeah, all right.
I don't mind being slow so long as I've got people to race with.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the more people we get in, the more likely it is that there will be people who are around the same level as us in the field, and it gives us more people to race with. It gives the guys up front more people to race with.
Exactly. You know, I mean, it's like, I mean, I race with the radio lot as well. I mean, Alba comes in and he lets me know of a few like one-off events that they do. You know, and it's a bit of everything, you know. But I mean, obviously, there's quick guys on there. Obviously, put the hours in, and then there's other guys that are like us, more casual. You know, and they quite enjoy it.
Dropping down to 14 people is not what we want. It's certainly not why we moved over to Own It.
No.
So I think we need to start pitching it as appeal to as wide a base as possible.
Yeah, that's true.
It means, one thing Phil also says, like, if you always do touring cars, then all the people turned up. People always turn up for touring cars. Like, not always. You have to get it right for the track selection as well and the format.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I reckon if it was, let's say, all British tracks and touring cars, I guarantee there'll be quite a number, because end of the day people correlate it with BTCC, even if we're doing it with WTCR. You know, but then
even just on European tracks that people know.
Yeah.
A lot of the time people go there. You can throw in like one or two that are strange ones. But if you have, but I think going all for tracks that people don't really know has been a misstep this season.
Yeah, definitely, I agree.
And it's showing that it's only the hardcore that's turning up.
Yeah. No, I agree. Definitely
hardcore. I love all the hardcore guys, but we want to have full grids, really.
Yeah. You know, I want to be fighting for the top 15. Well, no, actually, no, I lie. The bottom 15, because I'm nowhere near the top 15 when all the fast guys show up.
I don't mind being slow, so long as I've got a load of people around me to race with. Because then I'm having fun. But if I'm sat 6 seconds back from a group who's tearing away in front, it's like, well, what's the fucking point? Why am I here?
Exactly. But there's some good battles at the back of the grid. I think there's better battles towards the back of the grid than there is at front. I mean, I've had somebody comment, Suffer Leica or something, is commented of he has the same problem, doesn't have the pace, but he can be consistent but slow.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I try to be. I try to be consistent, you know.
Yeah.
And because the speed, I mean, you and I both know, well, everyone knows that the pace comes, the speed comes.
Yeah.
Naturally, you know, if you feel
And
comfortable with
start
what you're doing.
getting there.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like the more,
I mean, to be fair,
the more people
even
we
with
get in,
these
the more we're all going to be fighting with, and that just brings all that fun.
oh, it does.
Yeah, I mean, even with 12, 14 people, I'm still having great battles with these lot as well. But I remember the first season I did with you guys, which was the likes of Stanford and Donington. We had about 20 people per race, and it was just all action all the time. It was brilliant. That's why I fell in love with owning and fell in love with RaceRoom and touring.
Well, and that's where I
fun.
think we need to focus on getting back to, is getting all those people in, week out.
Yeah. Because that season was so much fun.
The more people are playing RaceRoom, the more likely they are to buy the stranger tracks, so that they can keep playing. But we're not retaining people at the moment, so I think we need to put a focus on that.
Yeah. I do think on the point of it though is, I mean, like I said, with the hardcore lot and the more enthusiastic newbies, shall we say? Because I've noticed some of the comments on here. I think, you know, putting an emphasis on challenging themselves a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I've seen one or two comments on it just during the day. I don't sit on this Discord too much because obviously I've got a life.
I do.
but you know, I mean, I've seen some comments and you can see they just walk in and they're not necessarily peacock, but the kind of you know the way they start their comments or their threads, it's like they're trying to weigh up other people, but at the same time it's like, yeah, well, you know, I've done so many hours on this and I reckon you need to be doing this in order to get more people in, and and it's like, well, that's fine, but you know what I mean, like, all right, like you said, these tracks are a bit of a faux pas, but I think, you know, if they're as good as they claim to be, challenge them. You know what I mean?
We had decent numbers for the last two series. Even with we had enough numbers to run multi-class, which is good. I just think this one's been a bit of a misstep, so I think we need to go back to basics.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. I don't have problems with it. You know, I'll be there, provided I don't start going backwards more.
Yeah, I reckon silhouettes might be a good shout for next season. Much as I would love to do the GT2s, because I am obsessed with them. I've even got a Hot Wheels of that Caddy GTR2 now, because I collect fucking things.
I mean, you're saying with multi-class idea, because it's like silhouettes. Yeah. What else is free? What else do we get that's free?
Oh, you know what could be an entertaining? Silhouettes and those sort of like baby prototype ones, not the Pragas.
Oh, the I know which ones you mean.
The Aquillas, the Aquillas.
Aquillas, yeah.
Because those are fun to drive.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, a out there 2-class GT, albeit improvised, because the silhouettes are basically just touring cars on steroids, and the Aquillas are just wannabe prototypes. So
do it with like one track pack plus the free tracks.
Yeah.
Or, and then we're sorted.
Yeah. And at least then, if, you know, they're starting with the freebies, then, with the freebies and, you know, certain tracks, And, I mean, how many tracks do we get as freebie tracks now?
I think it's... I'm just having to look it up now.
Because I don't...
He gets Sepang, Portimao. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Sepang and Portimao, that's 2 runners there. RaceRoom Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
RaceRoom Raceway, rather. And Stowe Circuit, but that can go dire death.
Yeah. Yeah. That's an afterthought for quite a few people.
Yeah. So Sepang and Portimao, that's 2 good ones there. In the starter pack, you get Brands Indy, Zandvoort, Hockenheim, Laguna Seca, and Suzuka. So that's a classics list there, isn't it? So
yeah, well, Brands Indy is definitely a good shout with that one.
And Laguna as well, to be fair.
Oh god, yeah, I love Laguna.
Track.
Yeah, and Laguna Seca. There's a bit to think about for a few people, to be fair.
Yeah.
You know?
I reckon maybe the Silhouettes and the Aquilas.
I have to say, and I'll touch on this point, I do like the idea they've gone with a One Nation Championship. However, like we're all agreeing here, China's a bit of a faux pas.
Yeah, it's a bit of an outlier.
But we did do a season full of American tracks. So that wouldn't necessarily be a great idea right now. So I'm just thinking, I don't know, sort of locality tracks.
Yeah.
So like your Dutch and Belgian tracks for a start. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Zandvoort, Zolder, what's the other one? Spa-Francorchamps. Do we include? No. You've got two in Czechoslovakia as well now with Brno and Autodrome Moss. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of possibilities really, because if anyone's geographically talented, shall we say,
we'll figure it. We'll figure something out. I'll throw some ideas at Martin.
Yeah.
I know he really wants to show off. He loves RaceRoom. He really wants to show off that the different stuff RaceRoom has.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be much fun the less people are turning up.
I think, right, for the sake of appeasing the Dutch guys, right, I'm being smart with this idea. Whether he takes it on or not, it's entirely up to him. But Zandvoort, Zolder, Assen, and Spa-Francorchamps, yeah? So, because Belgium and Holland pretty much on each other's doorstep, yeah?
Yeah.
And then Middle Europe, you know, with like Paul Ricard, Motorland, where's the other Spanish one? It's Motorland. Fuck me,
I know the one you mean.
RaceRoom Raceway, apparently in France. And Nogaro as well. So you got 3 French tracks and 1 Spanish track. You know, or you could even variate it and maybe add Portimao in there as well. So that's France, Spain, and Portugal, all connecting countries.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely the options in there.
Yeah.
So we've got some. I mean, we're running longer championships on a lot of the other ones as well. So I don't know whether that's something people would be interested in, because we on AC and things like that, we do like 8-week championships.
I'd concentrate on getting the numbers first.
Yeah, definitely numbers. Yeah, definitely numbers first.
Work
Yeah,
from there.
Yeah, definitely numbers first.
Then maybe look at upping it. But yeah, because 8-week commitment is a lot, especially if we stick with these sprint races, which I think are a good format.
Yeah, well, in the sprint races, 4 weeks, that's what?
12 races.
12 races, you know, which basically you can class as a season. You know?
Yeah.
So why not? But yeah, I think that's the best way to do it, really.
Yeah.
You know?
Crack on with it.
But you can't. I'm just looking at these tracks, and it's like you can be so inventive in terms of do national championships or dual national, if you will.
Yeah.
You know,
like I said, though, we need to get the numbers in first, so that we've got people coming week in, week out to race with us, and then once we do, then we can start looking a bit more left field.
Definitely, I agree with you.
It'll be grand. We'll figure it out.
Oh well, you know, I'll be happy. I'll be there with fucking bells, whistles, and farts.
We've still got stronger grids than the last few weeks at Rhinos, anyway.
Yeah, well, to be fair, Rhinos was dying on its ass because he was just, I don't know, he just wasn't getting the support, really. You know,
Rhinos, we were a group of mates just racing around on Monday night, but people would jump in, jump out, and then it wasn't long term sustainable. And now we've got a big group of people we're involved with.
My concern that I had when Rhinos joined Onid was people would start getting too serious about it. You know what I mean? And it would become less enjoyable. If people,
I
mean, I'm competitive, but I know where my line is.
Yeah, I mean, I was making exactly the same points to both Johnny and Jurian.
Yeah.
And they went out their way to convince me. It's like, no, don't worry. You're not going to have to do anything you're not already doing, other than the briefing at the start, which, we can get done in 5 minutes on a good day.
Yeah, damn right. You can do a full season of just British tracks.
We could do it.
Yeah, it's just.
And I think people are doing, because you're only having to spread out for a couple of tracks there, really.
Yeah, well, 3 races, 4 tracks. It's like BTCC. You could do a WTCR season, British tracks.
It's such a shame RaceRoom doesn't have a Kedwell Park.
Well, yeah. We need Alton Park on here. You need Alton Park on here, because I do know that track like the back of my hand, because I have physically driven that track.
Yeah, I do. It's what I used to be on no racing, right? I bet that's because that's one of the rookie tracks, isn't it? But once you get free, so I was on that a lot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I was 17, I got
mod we can.
So when I was 17, I actually got my racing license, like intense 3 days at Alton Park, and I got what was then British National 1 race license, but I couldn't get the sponsorship and that. But then about a couple of years ago, my missus paid for me to do like a track day. Razzing around in like Porsche 911s and R8s and stuff. It's just really weird. But yeah, I physically know that's the only track I know like the back of my hand that I've actually physically been on. I'm not necessarily saying that I'll be quick. That could be a completely different matter.
It would just be nice to have it there, wouldn't it?
Oh, that'd be amazing. I'd be like a pig in shit. That'd be the only track I'd be blooming razzing around.
Oh dear.
Or
anyway,
you Daytona. Sorry, go on.
No, go on, man.
Or you Daytona specialist, move to one side. Alton Park boys here. Oh man.
I'm looking to do a full Daytona 500 in June on the Assetto Corsa. I'm looking to run that. Full length, or 202 laps for two formation laps.
Yeah, I mean, if my PC
get Rob in the safety car again.
If my PC was a little more capable, shall I say, I'd be up for doing like a 24-hour like bloody sim stream or something. Even if it's just competing in a 24-hour race or something. I'd be up for that. I mean, I struggled doing a 24-hour Sea of Thieves stream. By God, that killed me almost, but it'd be interesting. I'd have a reason to complain more.
But it starts after a while. You do start to go, yep. Yeah, I've stared at the screen for too long.
Yeah. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck a lot of them. Oh man.
Oh, right. Anyway, I'm going to jump off, lads. So I will catch you later.
Yeah. Same. I'd be doing the same.
Yeah. I'm gonna bid thee farewell until next time on.
Have a good night, lads.
Have a good one, lads.
All right. Take care. In a bit.
Cheers.
And then there was me. Right. I am going to do a raid to the good chap Rado. Let me sort that out. So yeah, got 3 races, 3 tough races. Mixed fortune to say the least. But yeah, back again next week on the track. I think it's going to be absolute bedlam. But yeah, it'll be worth it. Be absolutely worth it. Rado, there you go. Right, back Friday, Sea of Thieves, so around Mischief, Carnage, whatever, and yeah, I'll be doing some updates. There should be a album promo live stream coming up as well. I'm just in the process of getting that organised and sorted, and loads of other stuff. If you want to just check the Discord, and you're more than welcome to check out any stuff that I purvey. Anyway, see you next time in a bit.